Welcome to the hottest movie review on the internet today, the A-List Review. I'm your host, the Game Changer, Wes Troop. And if you've been watching my channel, you'll know that I've slowly but surely been going through some of the great movies in the Criterion Collection. And you'll also know that over on Letterboxd, follow me at Wes A-List, I've been participating in the 2022 Kino Lord Challenge. So this time the challenge has asked us to watch a movie from the French New Wave, and this movie definitely embodies that movement. In the Criterion Collection, it is number 5 for the spine. My review of the 1959 drama, The 400 Blows, coming up now. Antoine Doinel, an adolescent boy growing up in Paris, is constantly misunderstood by his parents. His rebellious behavior certainly doesn't help the situation at school either, as he clashes with his teacher. Things get worse for Antoine as he starts skipping school and begins stealing. So what did I think of The 400 Blows? I thought it's a spectacular and touching coming-of-age drama. It's the directorial debut for Francois Truffaut, and who would go on to make 4 sequels following Antoine's life, as well as other titles such as Day for Night, Shoot the Piano Player, and Jules and Jim. The film was released on May 4th, 1959, was a big hit at that year's Cannes Film Festival, and was loved by audiences and critics alike. It's also known as one of the defining films of the French New Wave, which of course was a very influential movement in cinema. The film, of course, looks beautiful with its setting in Paris, showing off some of the city's iconic scenery. The cinematography is wonderful, with a standout scene being Antoine riding the Gravitron-type ride and seeing the character having a moment of joy. The story is actually semi-autobiographical and reflects portions of Truffaut's life, as well as showing the mistreatment of juvenile offenders at that time in France. The story seems simple enough with its coming-of-age formula, but does get more complex as it goes on, seeing at how compelling Antoine actually is. Whether it be the problems he has with his parents at home as they don't know how to connect with him and are constantly fighting, or at school where he doesn't fit in and keeps getting berated by his teacher. The audience does start to feel for Antoine, even if he is a brat at times, making bad decision after bad decision, like lying about the death of a family member to his teacher as his excuse for cutting class. Obviously, there are some emotional and heavy moments throughout, but there are some more light-hearted segments and some nice laughs as well. Some of the supporting characters, like Antoine's schoolmates, are rather fun too. The final scene has become an iconic ending in cinema history as well, and will be talked about in film classes for many years to come. I really enjoyed the score by John Constantine here as well. Great performances by the cast, starring Jean-Pierre as Antoine Doinel, the troubled youth who struggles with his parents and teacher, Albert Remy as Julien Doinel, Antoine's stepfather, Claire Morer as Gilbert Doinel, Antoine's mother, and Guy Decombel as Sourpuss, Antoine's teacher. The film was nominated for 1 Academy Award for Best Original Screenplay for Truffaut and Marcel Moussy. The 400 Blows is considered by many to be one of the best French films ever made and is an art house essential. Number-wise, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10, which gives it the A-list rating of A-list approved. That's right, it gets the A-list seal of approval. All right, well, that's the show. I'll be back with another review very soon. But until then, don't forget to subscribe right here on YouTube. youtube.com/westside515. Like the show on Facebook, facebook.com/WesTroopAlist. And of course, you can follow me on the Twitter, Instagram, and Letterboxd at Wes A-List. Until next time, troop out.